Hello, and welcome to Art Minutes. I'm Kerry Elkins, Museum Specialist at the Appleton Museum of Art, and this is Sandalia, or Sandal, by Los Carpinteros. This sculpture consists of two white sandals of the flip-flop variety with translucent straps. At first glance, the patterns on the insoles appear similar to acupressure sandals, but they are actually topographical maps of neighborhoods in Havana, Cuba. The right sandal depicts Old Havana, and the left sandal depicts Vedado. Los Carpinteros was a Cuban artist collective formed in 1991. Its founders included Marco Castillo and Dagoberto Rodriguez, as well as Alexandre Arecchia, who was part of the collective until 2003, a year before Sandalia was created. The three artists met while attending the Instituto Superior de Arte in Havana in the early 1990s after the fall of the Berlin Wall and during the Special Period, when the Soviet Union collapsed and Cuba experienced an economic crisis. The artists lived and worked in Havana and traveled extensively as they gained international recognition. The remaining duo dissolved the collective in the summer of 2018 to focus on their solo careers. Los Carpinteros are known for their combination of drawings, sculpture, design, and architecture. In school, they studied conceptual art, including the works of Marcel Duchamp and Joseph Beuys, as well as neo-Dadaism of the 1960s and 1970s. They often use humor and the absurd or nonsensical to comment on social issues or objects themselves. As Dagoberto Rodriguez once explained in an interview with Bomb magazine, our designs always have a point at which you realize they are fake. The idea is to create real pieces that work, that are functional. Though the nature of some of their works are impractical and non-functional, they are thought-provoking in commentary. Sandalia was created in collaboration with Graphics Studio, part of the Institute for Research in Art at the University of South Florida in Tampa. They are made from a rapid prototype model and cast from rubber, an apt, flexible material that mimics the same material commonly used for real footwear. The production of these sandals also imitates the mass production of such ordinary objects. When we look closer, there is even the presence of the minor imperfections on the straps that are also sometimes present in mass-produced consumer goods. These sandals are neither glamorous nor particularly useful. Their traditional form has been transformed in a way that makes them non-functional. But they are also a subtle commentary on consumerism and the socio-economic realities of Cuba. As the artist explained, "We are obsessed with utility and the meanings that come from utility. We are concerned with the way human beings create utilities, how companies create a huge universe of utilities and necessities of things that people seemingly need. In fact, they need something totally different." Sandals, flip-flops especially, are a ubiquitous and inexpensive footwear choice in warmer weather. They are objects that also appear in a number of works by Los Carpinteros. Interestingly, Los Carpinteros did not directly name this work chancleta, the Spanish word for flip-flop. The collective sought to broaden the universality of their works as they traveled and became more well-known, so it's possible that the choice of sandalia, which is a cognate in many languages, helps broaden that identification and recognition, especially as the work was produced outside of Cuba. Here, the city of Havana is literally at your feet. Sandalia expresses a sense of place, culture, and identity, especially for the city that Los Carpinteros called home. The theme of barrio, or district, is explored in the topographical neighborhoods on these sandals, and is an ongoing theme in many other works of Los Carpinteros that manifest in sculptures, drawings, and architectural installations. Thank you for listening. We look forward to sharing more about our collection with you in the next Art Minutes. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on social media.